Oh man, you smell.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean I smell? Like my breath?
No.
You
Sweat.
smell too. Welcome to 2020.
How is 2020 going for you?
Right now the electricity off, we have no fans in the house and it's
We're going on 12 hours without electricity here. And we also just lost our phone service and data.
And we also bought a ton of meat yesterday.
That's the worst part about the whole thing. We bought like 2 weeks worth of meat that's in the freezer and we're just really praying we don't lose that. And the fact that there's no fans makes it a little bit hot.
But it's just one of those things that we deal with.
This is the first power outage we've had since I've been back.
This is the first big power outage, the second big power outage I've had since we've been here. I felt like we had them less here though.
In Tuvalu? Than yeah.
Because we're on the hospital's grid.
So does this mean that the hospital's out of power too? Or I thought that was water.
I think we're on power and water. I don't know.
Huh. Who knows? Anyway, so today is a day that we're going to try to get our house together more. And here we are in January of 2020 and our house is still not completely put together. We're also working on potty training a child who is currently not clothed, so he will not be in the camera right now.
We can show you that much.
Are you learning how to go on the potty? You being a good boy? This is one of the worst parts of no electricity. The fans are still.
And it makes a huge difference. It makes a massive difference. The moment that the fan, the moment that you get hit with the breeze from the fan, it just changes everything. It's so relaxing. Like I was doing dishes earlier and a breeze came in through the window and it felt wonderful.
Literally the split second that the electricity comes back on and the fans come on,
We're gonna have it.
it's just instantly cooler. This girl took her very first step just a few days after her 9-month birthday, didn't you? Yes, you did. You are being an overachiever. Her brother didn't walk until he was over a year. So she's being an overachiever. You gonna do it? Nope.
No, you're not.
We'll have to try to catch it on camera at some point.
Please build church for me.
Okay, we'll build another church. Kezia's coming to help. You coming to help? Are you gonna help Mommy and Daddy, or Mommy and Corban build a church? Look at you. Look at your speetsies. Oopsies. This man is amazing. What is he doing right now? Dishes. And actually all the other dishes he already put away. Thank you. Meanwhile, while he does the dishes, we are working on getting our house finished.
Show them our water pressure that we did.
If you've ever cleaned a house before, you realize that it usually gets worse before it gets better. Multiple times it gets worse before it gets better as you go through and sort through things. So this out here was actually completely clean, but now we went through our room. It was our last room, and we went through the shelf, and that looks amazing. So we're slowly getting everything finalized, and we're completely, we're decluttering and putting all of the stuff back in the storage room that we do not absolutely need, because it's such a small house. We can't do the clutter. So, but today we're kind of trying to get decorations put up on the wall, because the decorations are taking up containers that we need to use for storage. All the stuff that we're going to be storing is over here. Some of it's down. This is the decoration boxes. So anyway, we're getting there, babe. We're getting there.
I thought you would call them babe. I was like,
no. I only call one person babe.
this is my favorite picture of your mom and dad.
That was a long time ago. I don't even remember how long ago that was, but that is definitely my favorite. I posed that. I had them pose like that. Kagan took a picture.
We didn't have
We were married by then, but we did not have Corban for sure, yeah. So quick tip on pictures. If you're doing something like this, It takes a lot of work, but cut it out on newspaper, mark where the nail is supposed to go on the newspaper, the same size as the picture frame, and let me tell you, it saves a lot of headache in the long run. What is that saying with like construction? Measure twice, cut once or something?
Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm very excited to be getting our family picture wall up. Thank you, honey, for putting all the nails in.
That was quite a task. They don't use drywall here, they use like this, I don't know what to call it, fiberboard.
It's
like
really hard to get a nail through
It's
it.
like a fiberboard, and it's really hard to get a nail through it. And
It's like, it's kind of like this bouncy, I don't know, but it's not bouncy, it's hard, but it's like you nail in it, the nail just keeps bouncing out. That, folks, is a very beautiful sight and a feeling. And we have data back on.
we have life in our lights, in our phones.
Did the kids' sound machine turn back on?
Yeah.
How about the fan?
I think Corban's the favorite.
You have your solo hat on.
One fella solo man now.
I find coals.
Oil?
Mom, this is a good job.
It is an amazing job, even when your lap is completely taken over. They're very fascinated with the gas process here, or the petrol process here.
Quick story about this little clip here. I was preaching from Philemon, and after I had announced my text and started into the message, finally one of the men raised their hands and said, Pastor, what book are you preaching from? And turns out that they do not pronounce it Philemon, they pronounce it Philemon. Philemon. And so they thought that I was preaching from a different book of the Bible, and yeah,